Hi, my loves. Granny K here with another story. I thought today maybe we could read Mercer Mayer because everybody likes Mercer Mayer. This one's called To the Rescue. Now, I know that some of you can read, so maybe you can read along with me. And if not, just enjoy. But I want you to think about something as we read. I want you to think about what the word rescue means. And I want you to think of how many words there are that mean the same as rescue. And you'll probably encounter some of them in the story. So think about them, save them, and we'll talk about it at the end. Okay, let's go. Dad goes to the basement. He has work to do. I am working too. What is he working on? He's working with his toys, isn't he? Yeah. Do you know something about Mercer Mayer books? There are always a dog, and so there's the dog. See if I can do this. And a mouse. Can you see the mouse? I don't know where the mouse is in that picture. And what else is always in a Mercer Mayer book? A spider. So as I read along, we can look for those things. I'm working with my tools, says Dad. Oh, there's the mouse behind the door. Oh, and can you see the spider? He's hiding behind the umbrella stand. So Dad's going into the basement to work with his tools. You know, Grandpa's in the basement right now, and he's working with his tools. He's making a lot of noise, actually. I don't know if you can hear him. What kind of things can you make in the basement in a workshop? Do you know? Make a birdhouse. You can make actually lots of things with wood. I am tired of working. So what does he do instead? He's watching TV. Yeah, I can see the dog sitting on the chair watching with him. And there's the little mouse. Can you see the little mouse? I don't know if I can see the spider though. Let's come closer and see. Where's that spider? He's harder to find. Maybe he'll be here. I hear my dad walking up the basement stairs. Oh, maybe they're going to do something together. What do you think? He calls me. He needs my help. Uh-oh, what has happened? The doorknob has come off the door. He can't get the door open. He's stuck in the basement. The door is stuck. Yes, that word is stuck. I will help. I twist and turn the doorknob, but I can't open the door. Oh, the mouse is trying to help. The dog looks hopeful. And there's the spider on top of the laundry. Uh-oh, what happens? The doorknob came off in his hands just like it did for his dad. There's no doorknob on the door now. Oh. I say, I will get keys. Keys will open the door. They are hanging in the hall. That's a good idea. Do you think the keys are going to help him? I climb up and get them. Oh, there are many keys. Look at them all. Look at the dog. He's not very sure about this, is he? And what about the mouse? Yep, he's climbing up too, and the spider's giving him a hand. Can you see him? That's cute. I try them all. Oops. One breaks off. Uh-oh. The dog's almost covering his eyes. The mouse is totally covering his eyes. And what's the spider doing? Where is he? Oh, there he is in the doorway. Do you see him? He's saying this plan's not going to work. Now what is he going to do? Any ideas? Don't worry, Dad, I say. I will call 911. What's 911? Does anybody know? What happens when you call 911? Is he just going to yell, 911? What does he mean he's going to call 911? Stay there. I'll be right back. He's definitely got a plan. You can tell by how the way he's walking. He's got a plan. I dial 911 on the telephone. Okay. That's what he's talking about. Now, that's a funny looking telephone. Does anybody have a telephone that looks like that at home? We don't either. We just have cell phones. But when this book was written, we had what were called landlines. So those were phones that you plugged into the wall, and they looked kind of like that one. I mean, there were different models, but that's the idea. So I dial 911 on the telephone. A very nice lady answers the phone. I say, my dad is locked in the basement and can't get out. Look at that lady. So she's the one taking the phone call. And who's that standing right beside her drinking a cup of coffee or something, a cup of something? It's a police officer. So you think now he's going to get some help? The 911 lady asks me my telephone number and I tell her. Well, now there's an important thing. If you're going to call 911 for help, you need to know your phone number. How many of you know your phone number? Oh, yes. You know what? You're right. Sometimes there's something called call display, and that means that when you call 911, they can see your number displayed, and then they'll know where you're calling from. Well, very smart. She asks what my address is. I know my address too. I tell her. Oh, do you know your address? Would you be able to tell somebody on the phone your address, like the police? Or who else would you get when you call 911? You could get an ambulance. You could get a fire engine. Would you know your address to tell them where you're calling from? It's important stuff to learn. I tell Dad that help is on the way. Suddenly, I am, what is he? Hungry. In the middle of all this, he's suddenly hungry. Hey, Dad. How does Dad look? How is he feeling right there? Hoping that he's right, that there is help on the way. I go to the kitchen. I make a snack to eat until help arrives. What's he making to eat? Oh my goodness, what's he got out there? He's got, oh, that looks like, is that mustard or honey? Peanut butter, pickles. What else has he got going on? That looks really funny. And look at the dog wants to get in the scene too. Soon I hear sirens. First the police car comes, then the fire truck comes. Oh my goodness, does he need this much help? I see Fireman Joe. Look at the policeman and the firemen. Everybody's on the scene. We have to get Dad out of the basement. Follow me, I tell everyone. Look at the fireman. He's bringing his axe. That would be helpful. I will show them where to go. He's in charge. Fireman Joe tells Dad, what does he tell him? To stand back. Yeah, why? What's he going to do? Fireman Joe takes a big axe and he breaks down the door. Very good. Wow. Breaks down the door and breaks the door. Look at that door. Hooray, Dad is safe. Everyone helps take the broken door outside. Now, what is the dog and the mouse and the spider doing? They're thinking that's a lot of commotion to get one person out of the basement. The police say goodbye. The firemen say goodbye. There they are. Thank you and goodbye, I say. Dad says I'm a hero. I just called 911. That's very cute. So how many different words do we find that mean rescue? think of what the other words were? Well, help was a word. Can you think of any other words? Save's a word. Yeah. Yeah. When we rescue somebody, we help them or we save them. We do something to bring help to them because they're in trouble. Well, that was our book for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Love you all lots. See you again soon.